Hey guys, what is going on? And this is going to be a little bit of a different kind of video because if you saw my video over the weekend, a friend of mine cleaned out a storage facility and hooked me up with a ton, and I mean a ton of DVDs. And that was only the first load that he dropped off to me. There was more the next day. I didn't get a chance to make a video for that one. Unfortunately, there were a lot of the DVD cases were empty. There were some decent titles that were empty as well. So that was kind of like the sad part of it all. But I was able to get a pretty decent amount saved for, like, trade value when I trade movies in, and actually found some Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games. There was also a couple PS2 games as well. But what I'm going to show you right now is I'm going to show you the DVDs that I did keep. So I've had to make a whole other shelf just to add these DVDs, and I'm probably going to need another one as well. So real quick, I don't want this to be too long of a video, and a lot of these I have never seen before. So that's even more of a fun part. And a lot of these are in Blockbuster cases too. So that's a cool thing too. A little bit of nostalgia there, having a look at some Blockbuster cases. But first we have Sunshine, Tournament. Like I said, I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly. The Number 23. The Fourth Kind. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Bolt. And these are all in really, really good condition too. Like, they were really taken care of very, very well. And another thing real quick is there were some of the DVDs that were like, there were spindles, some DVD spindles, and I was going through them, and that's what took me a little bit longer too as far as making a video. I had to line up because there were empty cases and the discs were on the spindles, so I had to put them all back together. But the majority of these I didn't have to do that with. A lot of these, they were already in the cases and were like absolutely, like, if not mint, they were near mint condition. Pink Panther with Steve Martin. Role Models. Macbeth, Office Space, Disturbia, Feast 2, which I'm looking forward to checking out because I saw the first Feast film. I have that on Blu-ray, and this one, really happy to have this one. The Covenant, or The Covenant, The Longest Yard with Adam Sandler. Really, really great Adam Sandler film. For my Tom Cruise collection, Valkyrie, Body of Lies, Vegas Vacation. We got our old style Warner Brothers case here. Little cardboard case, little snap case. My Super Ex-Girlfriend, Invincible, The Happening, Witchblade anime series, the complete series, all the discs, excellent condition. These were actually on the spindles. So the case was empty, and I was lucky enough to find all of them. So that was great. Surrogates, Dead Space Downfall, Haywire, Centurion. Like I said, I don't want this to be too long of a video. Mr. Deeds, another great Adam Sandler film. Really happy to get this one. Grindhouse presents Planet Terror. Now, unfortunately, this is a 2-disc set. One of the discs was missing, but it was a special features disc. The actual feature film disc was still there, so that's great. Beowulf and Grendel. Scanner Darkly. Hey, look at that. Blockbuster case. Look at that. $9.99. Previously viewed video. All right, let's go now. I do have some other ones on the shelf, so I'm going to go do this one real quick. Wedding Crashers. This I was really happy about. Add to my superhero collection. Avengers Finale. The Avengers of Earth's Mightiest Heroes Volume 6. Next Avengers, which I thought I had, but I didn't have that one. Iron Man, The Armored Adventures, Season 2 of Volume 2. More Avengers Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Volume 1. And Volume 2. So that was great. Fortunately, there were some other volumes that were empty, the empty cases. The discs were not on the spindle, so unfortunately, I couldn't add those. I was really, really heartbroken about that. Troy. National Security. Chaos. Triple X. One of them. Seems like a pretty creepy, from the premise in the background, it seems like a pretty creepy film. A lot of these were, like I said, one of the Blockbuster cases. The Contract. Ghost Town. Again, $14.99. Previously viewed from Blockbuster. 28 Weeks Later. Lady in the Water. M. Night Shyamalan. Look at, I love that. I love that. Look at that. Her eyes close. Then they're open. They're closed. They're open. I forgot Bryce Dallas Howard was in his too. Zodiac. The Forgotten. Bug. Just Married. This is like a 3-day process it took me to go through all of these. It took me a long time. Sweet Home Alabama. Rock and Rolla. The Wild. White Noise. Just Go With It. Dune. Untraceable. I told you there was a lot. Red Tails. The Day After Tomorrow. Took me a little bit longer too, because I had to clean all these up, you know, just wipe them all down, because some of these were a little bit dirty and everything, you know, some dirt on them, and just like, you know, just like, not cobwebs, but basically just having just like dust on them and stuff like that. So it took me a little while. Beowulf. I remember seeing this a long time ago. Wicker Man. This is the remake with Nicolas Cage. Princess and the Frog. Race to Witch Mountain. Ocean's 12. The Zookeeper. Blood Diamond. Mr. 3000. Undercover Brother. Prestige. The Prestige. Really, really excellent film. Underrated Hugh Jackman film. I really think so. American Psycho. Phone Booth. P2. Triangle. School for Scoundrels. Not done yet. We're getting there. Run, Fat Boy, Run. Hero. Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Edge of Darkness. Battle Los Angeles. I didn't have a lot of DVDs before. I definitely have a lot now. Zack and Miri. Rush Hour 2. The Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Eight-Legged Freaks. The One. Death Race 2. The Heartbreak Kid. Death Proof. Both discs are in here. Like some Kurt freaking Russell. Hitch. Boogeyman. Blood and Chocolate. Lucky Number 11. Hall Pass. Poseidon. Clerks 2. The Time Machine. I've never seen that in the theater when it came out. What Lies Beneath. Red Riding Hood. Vertical Limit. Pulse. Night at the Museum. The American. Hide and Seek. Pocahontas. Street Fighter anime collection. Street Fighter 2 anime collection. All the discs are in there, all in excellent condition. Big Trouble. More for my Tom Cruise collection, Collateral. Unfortunately, there was another one that was missing the disc. I had the case, did not have the disc, and I was really bummed out. It would have added more for my Tom Cruise collection. Safe. The Mexican. Reindeer Games. Crank. Date Movie. Almost done. Sorority Row. Jennifer's Body. Blood Rain. Hell Ride. Time Traveler's Wife. Species: The Awakening. John Carpenter's The Ward. This is actually a pretty good Carpenter film. It kind of craps the bed at the very end because it went with an ending that was just way too predictable. That, yeah, it kind of disappointed me at the end with this one because it had a really good premise. And finally, we have The Next 3 Days, Remember Me, and the remake of The Stepfather. So yeah, you see, I did find quite a few films. So it's really great. I mean, I loved it, and it's good. I said a lot of these I have not seen, so if I like them, potential upgrade for Blu-ray someday, who knows? So yeah, not bad. Not bad for free. Free DVDs, I'll take that all day long. Like, subscribe, and comment, the chance, and I will catch you in another episode. Take care.